This video is sponsored by Netmarble. Hello everyone, this is Broyar here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Try series. We're going to be trying out a mobile game called Iron Throne. It is by Netmarble is the developer of this, and they've got a lot of really cool mobile games already out there, so I definitely recommend checking them out. This one is, I'm actually playing this on an emulator, so I'm playing this on my PC, so, you know, bear with me a little bit, but I've played it a little bit on my phone, and the graphics for this game are really incredible. I honestly can't believe that graphics for cell phones have gotten as good as they have, to be perfectly honest. It's a pretty cool world that we live in right now. But anyway, we're gonna do about 3 videos in this series, and the first one's gonna be a little bit of the intro because I kind of want to show some of the story and how we kind of get into this. And then the next video will probably I'll probably play a little bit offline to kind of get a little bit further into the game and show you that one. And then the final video again even further into the game as I play a little bit more offline, just so I can show everybody a little bit more of the features of the game. But I definitely wanted to start with the intro because I think there's some cool story here, and so we'll jump into it. I guess our guy here named Liveratus, he says, "Infidus, you dare bring your army here. Have you lost your mind?" This is where we join the game.
You haven't changed at all, my wizard. You still talk too much. This evil world will meet its end, starting here.
The guy's got a very sufficiently evil voice. Very, very well done.
No, this can't be. All men to arms!
All right, we're jumping into a battle in progress, and this is kind of how the battles are laid out. You have your leader units up here at the front. Like I said, I played a little bit of this game on my phone just to kind of get a little bit of understanding. But you have your leader units up here, and then you have an array of different types of units that you can fill into all these little squares back here. And currently, we obviously appear to be quite outnumbered, especially since these little V's right here, that actually represents the, it's the Roman numeral 5. That means that these are tier 5 units. Actually, I guess ours are V's as well. I was looking at this one, but I guess all of these other ones are V's as well. So we do have this tier 5 units just like them, but definitely outnumbered. So I think this is probably just an intro battle just to kind of get us used to the game a little bit. As we see the computer players run at each other. Definitely seem to be outnumbered, though.
We need some distraction to turn the tide. What if the Death Knight attacked the rear?
Death Knight. Alright, let's drag this Death Knight out here, see what he does. Oh, wow. Very tall guy. Oh, he's just knocking people around. That's awesome. Worms. Alrighty, this guy does not seem happy with us.
You to decide our fate. We'll continue to fight, and we won't stop until you're defeated. Now everyone, fight until the end.
There's just too many of them. We're taking heavy casualties. Use Meteor Strike now to stop them. Alright, we'll take that. Drop this on the units. I'm hoping this doesn't do damage to our own units. Looks like it only does damage to them. Well, that's good. Wonder if we can drop one of these other things. Got a big old ogre over here. Or orc or something.
We can't hold on much longer. There's only one thing left.
There's only one thing left.
I am the protector of the Empire. Did you forget that? All relics that protect the realm have been unleashed. I'm sure you know what comes next.
Oh no! Stop this! Stop this at once!
I think these are some of our heroes that we get to recruit over the course of the game. Oh wow, that guy looks really cool. Man, the graphics on this are pretty awesome. Oh, she looks sufficiently mean, possibly. Nice. Yeah, definitely, man. Again, I can't believe these are this is a mobile game. These are awesome. Alrighty, let's get in here. Start the game. That was obviously just the intro stuff.
Descendant of the Firstborn, you finally come. We've long awaited your arrival. My name is Broyar. I am an oracle and your guide. Long ago, beings of great power raised this castle from the earth. It is rumored that only their descendants can restore the castle to its former glory. Now please, place your hand over the castle's cornerstone.
Alrighty, there we go. Guessing we're going to rebuild our castle here. Very nice.
The legend was true. My lord, you truly are the rightful heir who will uncover ancient secrets hidden within these halls. You require a commander to aid you. Powerful heroes await your call.
Alright, let's go check the hero section.
Each hero has a special ability. Why don't you recruit a hero who can increase construction speed?
Harald Iverson.
My lord, you will no longer know what it means to lose a battle.
Well done. Now let's outfit your hero with the equipment I gave you as a gift.
It's pretty cool that you get to equip all these different heroes with different stuff. Definitely adds that level of RPG element to things. I guess it looks like this guy is decreasing our construction time by 3 minutes. I'm guessing that means it's going to be a lot of these intro buildings as we kind of learn the game. That probably takes them down to like instantaneous because they probably normally have a 3-minute timer.
An architect from the appointing menu to increase construction speed in your castle.
Oh, I have to actually appoint him. Okay. So I played a little bit of this, but you know, I was trying to just breeze through it a little bit. So some of this is still going to be new for me, which I think is cool. I like some of the newness. Let's grab you, appoint you.
Your construction speed has increased. Now level up the citadel to further develop your castle.
Alrighty. Upgrade that. Looks like we start off with a lot of resources initially. I'm sure this is going to ramp up pretty quickly where these resources are not going to last us too long. But it's probably enough to at least get us through some of this intro stuff. Ah, okay.
Congratulations. The training facility has been unlocked. Now you can train your troops.
So we hit level 2. Perfect.
My liege, clearing the forest in the outer castle should greatly help to improve your lands.
It's definitely good when games like this kind of walk you through some of the intro stuff, get you
Wonder what fate
familiar
awaits
with it.
Please, come with me. Increase your citadel level to unlock new facilities and receive abundant rewards.
All right, so yeah, definitely kind of that some of that normal kind of
Continue
level up
developing
as you
your
go
castle
type of
by
thing, which is pretty
following
good.
the tip. I'll do my best to serve you, my liege.
All right, thank you for your tips. I'm actually going to see if I can hide the... I guess I can't. I'm going to hide some of the messages coming through. I don't know what people are saying in the world. I don't want anything inappropriate to come through. We'll deal with that here in a moment, though. Apologies if something comes through before I can hide that. Farms produce food. Food is a valuable resource used to construct buildings and train troops. Just going to give us some information about it. Maybe after we build it. So again, it's very, very inexpensive, at least initially. So I'm guessing this will go up as time goes by. If I actually click on you, let's check the details. So yeah, this is going to give us, you know, food production per hour. And then it's got a maximum capacity, which makes sense. And then it looks like we can definitely level it up more and more. I mean, we could get 2 level 1 farms that, you know, gives us a decent amount of capacity. Or we could just level up the one we have. So I'm sure there's a balance to, do you want more farms or do you want to level up the ones you have? Because I'm sure they get way more expensive as you go on. Yeah, man, you can get crazy amounts of food. And then you got these additional perks here. Infantry training speed, plus 3%. Oh, wow. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20% infantry training speed if you get all of those. Definitely adds, I guess that means you probably do want to get at least one of them maxed out, maybe more. I'm guessing maybe they stack, so yeah, that would be, I wonder if you have like 10 of those, that's, you know, 200% more faster training speed or something. Kind of interesting. Sorry for a second, my mouse is being a little goofy on me. That's that's me, not the game, by the way. My mouse is dying on me. I actually bought a new one. It'll be here hopefully today, so. All right, construct farm. Actually, let's see if I can hide this. There we go. Okay, we're going to put it on that. I don't know. I'm guessing this is probably our I don't know if it's called a guild or an alliance. I guess it's an alliance. So we'll just put it on that just so we don't get any unwanted text coming through. All right, construct our farm. And I do want to say again, thank you to Netmarble for sponsoring this video. So far, again, this game looks really cool. Really looking forward to getting into more depth of it. All right, we'll go ahead and construct a lumberyard. So again, ultimately we have lumberyard, quarry, iron mines, silver mines, barracks, hospital. So we got a lot of different buildings that we can build, which does give you a lot of variety. And obviously, you know, no two people are going to have the exact same setup. So it's definitely going to make, you know, your building and your setup pretty unique overall. Let's go ahead and breeze through the rest of these. I think we kind of get the gist of this. Get a little bit further into the game. All right, got some XP there. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I can deal with. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's very attractive, but that's not me. I can't deal with that. See if I can change the image to somebody else. That's sufficiently aggressive looking. Let's see what we got here. I like the guy with the archer. And the guy with the sword sitting here. We'll take the archer dude. Why not? Let's go with that. Looks like because I think we have a free token to use that. I just feel like that's more me. In fact, you know what? We're gonna change our name to. Let's do this. Broyar. Done. All right. Now the important stuff is out of the way. You know, our face and our name. We can get back to the game. All right. Construct a quarry. Produces stone. Makes sense. Go ahead and breeze through the rest of these. Looks like we're getting some upfront stone and experience. Construct an iron mine next. Alrighty. Silver mine. Yeah, still things are pretty cheap so far, so that's alright. Apparently we're getting a lot of items and things. Troops not only participate in battle, but also in gathering resources. You can train troops in one of your 4 training facilities. So we have different types of troops. We have, I guess these are the melee troops, I'm guessing, but I think we also have access to some other ones like archers and cavalry and siege weapons. I think it's the other three options. This is our tier 1 infantry, and I guess they just get more and more powerful as time goes by. Obviously, we have to get higher level buildings to be able to get some of those. So we'll go ahead and train some of these. Looks like we're training 20 of them. Sounds good. Construct a barracks. We'll do that quickly. Barracks to train more soldiers. How many soldiers do we get out of this? Current buildings training capacity increases amount 20. Okay, so I guess as we get more and more of these, we'll be able to increase, you know, recruit way more people as we go, which is good. I imagine the people that have been playing this game for quite a while have some very large armies at this point. And I'm assuming that just like most games like this, we probably are, and I don't know if it's represented here, I think it's represented on the main map, but we're probably underneath a, you know, some sort of like peace bubble of sorts where we can't be attacked early in the game because we're still noobs. Build hospitals to heal your injured troops. Alright, we'll go ahead and build that, but I do want to see what that does. So we can have 10,000 people in here that can heal if they're injured. Okay, well, that's cool. That helps to hopefully not have to keep recruiting a whole bunch of people. Upgrade the wall to level 2. The wall uses traps to protect the castle. Produce and set traps to inflict massive damage when enemy troops attempt to breach your walls. Traps sound like an efficient way of protecting ourselves. Oh, we're already level 3. Look at that. Look at that. Each time your Lord level increases, you will earn skill points that can unlock various Lord skills. Lord skills grant powerful buffs to construction speed, research speed, training speed, troop attack, etc. So it looks like, I mean, they're just going to force us to do this construction speed, but it looks like there's 2 tabs, economy and battle, and a few different things we can select along the way. And it looks like we also have these presets. So I'm guessing we can, like if we want to play more construction economy for most of the game until we're ready for war, I'm guessing we could have like a war preset, like a battle focus preset that we could swap to when we're ready to go to kind of battle people and change things around like that. That's kind of cool. We'll go ahead and put some more points in this, I guess. So it's 1%. Is it just going up by 1% each time? Oh, no, actually that time went up to 2%. Ah, I see. So now it's up to 3%. So we're actually at total bonus of 9% right now, but it goes up to 40% at level 10. So it's going to ramp up very quickly. We could put some more points in there because we do have 6, but I do think we want to go ahead and get some research speed as well. I'm assuming research, like most games, is probably pretty important. So let's go ahead and put 5 points here. And it looks like the next row does unlock after we hit 5, so that's good to have. I feel like troop capacity could be an important one to beeline for, just to make sure we have more troops. Plus, it gives us more training, reduced training costs, I'm guessing, and stuff like that. So let's head that way. Let's do wood as opposed to food. I'm sure we're probably gonna have plenty of farms and stuff. We'll do wood. Maybe it's a mistake, but we'll figure it out. We'll learn. All right, cool. What's now? Upgrade the wall, done. Upgrade the citadel to level 3. Easy enough. It's definitely getting more expensive. We're up to almost 10% of our current resources for this one. Very cool. Oh, what's this out here? Oh, it's opening up a new area. So the first area was our training grounds. This is a new area. Wonder what this guy's up to. Like a statue over here.
My lord, that is the altar a dragon once lived upon. I think your power as a firstborn somehow awakened magic that remained in the ancient structure.
I did see dragon fly around in the intro, so...
If you continue to discover the powers hidden around the castle, perhaps the dragon will return one day.
Alright, cool. Dragons, I wonder what they do for the game. We'll have to get into that a little bit more. Upgrade the training grounds to level 2. Alright, still fairly cheap, but we're getting a little bit more expensive as we go.
Producing buildings recruit and train people in the castle to become troops. Upgrade them to produce stronger troops. There are 4 types of troops: infantry, archers, cavalry, and siege. You can train them in their respective troop-producing buildings.
Very cool. Alrighty. Upgrade.
The rally point is where you can see the status of all the troops and traps you currently possess. You need troops to go to war, gather resources around the world.
Alright, so we only have 20 pikemen right now, which I'm guessing is a very small amount. I bet it gets up into the thousands or something like that once you get a little bit further in, so definitely we'll have to keep going a little bit further into the game to get some more, especially since we can heal 10,000 injured troops, so definitely get the feeling that we're going to have some pretty massive armies later on. Get some resources refunded, which is always good. I'm okay with a little bit of, hand-holding in the early game like this. This is actually very useful to be able to just make sure that you're staying on top of things. Oh, did I? Oh, I might have not supposed to have done both of those. I don't want to mess up how many resources we spend. It might mess up the flow. I think I might have leveled that up one level too many. All right, we're going to grab some short bowmen, some range units. I guess it's already set to 30, which is perfect. Upgrade an iron mine to level 3. Okay, so it's level 2 and level 3. So now we're actually getting 1,000 per hour compared to the, what does it start off like 200 or something like that? So definitely ramps up pretty quickly. Combine various materials to craft or get materials from equipment at the forge. The higher the forge level, the more quickly equipment can be crafted, or will be crafted. So, I guess this means we can actually craft, which makes sense. Craft gear for our heroes and stuff. Make them even better. I forget what level it actually wanted me to level up to. Oh, level 3, okay.
My liege, the trade ship has returned from its voyage. You can see what it has returned with at the docks.
Oh, nice. Okay, what is this?
If you claim the items from the trade
Oh, wow.
ship,
Some
it
XP.
will return with new items after a bit of time. Be sure to check back often.
That's cool. Adds a little extra element of just, just something extra to the game, which is pretty cool. I like that. Claim your reward. Upgrade the forge. Upgrade the wall. We're going to have even more trap capacity, although I don't think I've actually built any traps yet, so hopefully we'll get into that soon enough, I'm sure. Oh, more skill points. Perfect. Let's go ahead and finish off the wood production for now. It's 5, which is going to give us wood gathering speed. Those are only going up 1% at a time, but now we can do some troop capacity. Which, I don't know. Again, I don't know how much difference it makes. I mean, obviously 1% now is not much, but once we get up to 20%, I'm assuming that'll make some difference. Upgrade the Citadel to level 4. It's definitely getting more expensive. Alrighty. Definitely looking cooler too, though. It's getting more robust. Maybe is the best right word. I like how it hides the UI as you're like scrolling around and stuff. Well, I guess while I was zooming around. But looks pretty cool. Just trying to see if there's anything around here that I wanted to kind of look around at, click on or anything. She's obviously got her little thing over here. We'll keep following the tutorial a little bit. Level 2 stable. Train some light cav. Okay. I like that. Upgrade to level 2 siege. Again, all this stuff is free. Again, just kind of getting us introduced to the game. Craft some battery rams. Oh, that's cool. We got battery rams, catapults, ballistas, trebuchets. Oh yeah. Cannons, mortars. Oh wow. Definitely gets pretty crazy towards the end. Upgrade an iron mine to level 4. We can do that. Upgrade the forge to level 4. Alright. Upgrade the wall. Again, it's getting quite a bit more expensive as we go, but seem to have enough resources so far. More level ups. I'll take it. Let's go and get some more troop capacity. 4 and 5. Now, we could go down one of these other routes, but I actually kind of... Well, the troop training capacity does seem important, though, to be honest. But I'm kind of feeling I want to max out our troop capacity just so we can have as many troops as possible right now. You know what? I'm going to max them out. I have a feeling more troops, more better. Maybe. We'll find out. It seems logical to me. Oh. Is that our dragon? Oh, a red dragon. Very cool. I don't quite know what the dragon does, but I'm sure we'll find out as we go along. It's flying over our kingdom and resting on the little rock over there. Alrighty. Well,
This must be the dimensional gate. I'd only heard legends of it before now. My lord, as a descendant of the Firstborn, you should have the power to use it.
Alright, you know what? We're going to save some dimensional gate stuff for next time. We found our dragon. I feel pretty good about that. But yeah, you can kind of see a little bit about the game, see how it's going, and I think it'll get a lot more exciting next time. So please join me again next time as we get into probably some more of the battles. I don't know if we'll get quite to the dragon usage yet. I don't know how many levels that is, but I'm going to try and play a little bit offline to get to the point where we're doing some exciting battles, possibly bringing the dragon into it. So please, again, join me again next week for another episode of this game. And again, thank you Netmarble for sponsoring this. Thank you and goodbye.